in analytics, you need people who can play a dual role and dual role very effectively. So you need to be a very good business person and a very good analytics or a technological person. To do that, it's essentially you're trying to learn two things. You're trying to take 2 degrees, right? So you're trying to become very good from an IT perspective. You're trying to excel in learning how to code different languages, be very good at learning and picking up syntax from different languages, but also at the same time you're learning different businesses. You're trying to understand and different aspects of a business. You're trying to understand marketing, you're trying to understand risk, you're trying to understand how it all comes together in a return on investment format. Both these skills are very hard for people to pick up, and students especially who are graduating from different degrees don't essentially learn both of these aspects. What we are trying to do at ATSA is trying to cut down the learning curve. And let me talk about the learning curve. The learning curve here is you're either going to come into a company or an organization from a very technical aspect and try and learn the business side of things, or you're going to come in from a very business background or a marketing background and trying to pick up technical aspects. Let me tell you, both of these things are extremely hard and tough, and requires you to, when you are in a company, to do 3 jobs. Essentially do what you're doing that you're good at, which is your technical skills or your business skills. Learn the second job, which is try and train yourself so that you are becoming better and better at the gap that you have either in the business or in the technical side. But on the third front, you're competing against all your different peers. To do this effective job in any organization these days gives you a training curve or a learning curve of 6 to 12 months before you are actually ROI positive to an organization. What that means is for 12 months an organization is completely investing in you and trying to make you productive. After that you become very good, and then the job prospects, then all these different opportunities open up for you. So when you want to cut down that learning curve from 12 months down to 3 months, it's a very compelling proposition for an organization to invest in a training like this, as well as for a student to invest in training themselves, so that when they go to an organization they are that much more proficient in what they need to do and can hit the ground running on several aspects and actually cut down on the 12 months of training that they need within an organization. If I have a person at IQR or someone who applies to our company and they come to me and say, I have a great degree of MBA from Indian Institute of Management, Ahmedabad, I'll tell them, that's great. How much technical background do you have? Or how much information, data, knowledge have you picked up through your life or through your career? Or the same aspect, they can come from IIT Kharagpur and tell me, what is your with a computer engineering background and want to become an analyst. And again, I would ask the same question: how much business knowledge have you gained? It's hard. So at ATSA, what we are trying to do is cut down this aspect. There are 3 typical issues that you find in training programs. The first issue is the training is very theory oriented, and theory is great. I think it's the most important aspect of a training, because if you're not good at theory, your application will be flawed anyways. But the focus in most programs is on theory. They teach you exactly what the theory and background is. The second flaw that I see is the application and connection to the real world. We don't really have training programs that are specifically geared towards molding an individual so that they are marketable, they are recruitable by any organization. This aspect is very important to teach to any student, even if they are within an organization and coming for a training. And the third important aspect is, how do you make yourself more recruitable? How do you make yourself more marketable? How do you communicate effectively and sell yourself? so that anybody who is chatting with you, who is interviewing you, sees that you have the skills, the capabilities, but also you are able to consolidate all this information into a synopsis of yourself that conveys the entire package. Now these three things are what we actually focus on at ATSA. We have strong focus on theory, which essentially ensures that statistics or technology is very wide. It's a sea and ocean of information. I can challenge you that nobody will teach you everything. It's just way too wide. What we want to teach and what we want to convey to students is, number one, here are some fundamentals. Here are some important aspects of statistics and technology that in any given environment you will definitely need and use. Number two is, we want to teach them how to learn. So it's important to teach not only what they know, but what they don't know and where they can find it. You're never going to use survival analysis, for example, unless you are thrown into a situation where you need to use it. But if you go in thinking, I'm an expert, that's a flaw. If you go in thinking you know how to understand it and what theory you need to access to get it, it's important for you. So that's our first focus, is on theory. The second focus is on making sure that there is application orientation. I don't want to just teach folks and students what is the best mathematical solution. That is great from a degree perspective, but in our focus, we want to teach people how to come up with the most actionable and the optimal mathematical solution. Where can I drive the most amount of action given a solution that I'm creating? That's our key focus, and we do that by giving real life case examples and putting folks in teams. So when you are in a team, you are essentially simulating a corporate environment where you have to work with people, you have to interact, you have to demand projects, you have to demand actions from your peers or your groups, and you have to get actions, you have to focus on your own deliverables. These two aspects are very important. So not only you are molded from a solving a problem perspective, coming up with a good actionable insight, but also interacting with your peers, interacting with your leaders, and interacting with a set of stakeholders. The third aspect is teaching how to communicate, how to be a leader, how to follow. These three aspects essentially give you a comprehensive view on how to be successful in analytics. Now that is the rarest of all in terms of programs. There are lots of degrees out there now and lots of available avenues. We believe that we have crafted and created a learning program that's unique in its offering and will create a lot of value to the individual who joins us. Thank you.